You gotta know.
Where is it, Marcus?
You're too late, Dutch.
Last time. Where's the package?
I told you. You're too late. I already sent it.
Slow down, boss. Not so fast.
Oh, hey, look, it's about my tags. I can...
It's not about your tags. It's about those 3 red lights that you ran back there. Now tell me, what's so important that you gotta move so fast?
Look, I can...
License and registration, please.
Let me just drop this package
Your
off.
license and registration. Thank you.
Fine.
Gentlemen, could I have your attention a minute, please? This courier was intercepted out in front of our office. He was carrying important documents from Marcus Bates out of our Cleveland division.
Did you say Marcus Bates?
The wily vet himself.
That's supposed to mean something to me?
Marcus was my old partner when I was stationed in Cleveland.
The package was addressed to you, Henry. Code 1. Urgent core business.
What was in it?
Well, we thought you'd have some clue, Henry.
Well, how would I know? I haven't spoken with Marcus since Christmas.
Call him.
Decker already called Cleveland, talked to Alex Peters. Bates is MIA.
MIA?
She fears the worst.
And she has no idea what Bates was sending.
Do we know who hit the courier?
The perp left his wallet out front, luckily.
Genius. What's his name?
Is it Rhymes? Sonny Rhymes?
What's the big deal here? H?
Sonny Rhymes is the man who murdered me.
A man torn from his family, murdered in his prime, only to return to Earth resurrected.
We'd like you to become an operative in the Corps.
Fight evil, save souls.
As an agent of the Almighty Corps.
Chandler, meet your new partner.
With no magic, no special powers, forbidden from intimate contact, unrecognizable to those from their past lives. Chandler Smite and Henry McNeil now fight to save lost souls against the minions of darkness.
Deals with the devil are bad. It's our job to stop him.
Is he always like this?
It is the battle of good versus evil. Good versus evil. That's what it is.
Whacked you, huh, Hen?
Hard to believe, I know. Tell me where he is.
Before you get all steamed up about this, Henry, there's something you should know. Rhymes is now Faustian.
You're kidding, right?
What do you make a deal for?
To get out of his conviction for killing Henry?
Their work?
Well, he's a free man.
Why are you telling me this?
Because we want you to do your job, Henry. Even if the target is Sonny Rhymes.
You want us to get Henry's murderer to renounce?
You can't be serious.
Your job is to save souls.
You expect me to save the soul of the man who put a bullet in my skull?
That's what we expect, Hank.
Now, you don't know what you're asking me, all right? If I see Sonny, he's dead. That's it. End of story.
That's exactly why we're giving you the assignment.
You act like this is some sort of karmic test.
It is.
During your tenure in Cleveland, you didn't have one Faustian renunciation. Every case you had ended in a body bag.
And the reckless behavior continued here in Hollywood.
I gotta back my partner up on this.
Could you just chill? This is about Henry.
We're here to save souls. And Ford and I are sick and tired of trying to explain to Deacon why we don't have more renunciations.
You have Rhymes' address. find him, recover the package, and save his soul.
Come on, H, let's go. Come on. You cool with this?
They don't know what they're asking me, Chan. This Rhymes guy. I don't know. I just don't know, man.
What don't you know?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to resist capping this guy.
All right, look. For months, I've been asking you about your life before the Corps, and for months, Henry, you've been ducking me.
No, Chan, all right?
You want me to help you with this? It's time for you to come clean.
I grew up on the east side of Cleveland in the late 70s, in the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? My pop was a lounge singer in Duluth, Minnesota, so my mom was pretty much on her own. She kept 2 jobs to pay the rent. Mornings slinging hash, afternoons at an auto body shop. When she got home from work, she'd be so whipped she'd just fall straight to sleep. When I was a kid, I thought she was a narcoleptic. Turns out she was just tired, but she sacrificed everything for me, man. Like Mahatma Gandhi. That's what I call her, too. Mahatma Mom. Now, about that time, I guess I was 16, 17. The neighborhood started going from bad to worse.
Because of this Sonny Rhymes guy?
No, mainly because of a guy named Dutch Sims. Dutch grew up in our hood. He started with the usual prostitution. Then he expanded into selling dope to junkies and even got into some gambling and extortion, Joe Pesci style. Guy thought he was the Black Marlon Brando. Most of the young guys in the neighborhood, they all wanted to be in his crew.
Hey, yo, Hank! Yo, Hank, where you going? Dutch said we can get in on a couple of rolls. Yo! You stuck up, bitch.
Getting in with Dutch Sims was like getting a scholarship to college. And no one wanted to go to the University of Dutch more than Sonny Rhymes. Sonny and I had been friends since childhood, but as we got older, Sonny started hanging out more and more with Dutch and his crew. While I was studying for the SAT, Sonny was learning how to hotwire cars.
Sonny, what you doing, man?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Getting ready for some hard time is what it looks like.
Why you always gotta act like you better than me?
Why you gotta throw your life away?
See, always preaching like you Dr. King. I'm not like you, Henry. I ain't getting A's in class.
That Sims get you to do this?
Yeah, and if you had any sense, you'd be working for him too.
Henry, what the hell are you doing?
Mom, I'm not. I'm not.
Keep it down, bitch. I'm working.
Henry!
Don't you ever talk like that to my mama again.
Oh, man, you cold-cocked that guy right in front of his peeps.
Hey, don't nobody talk to my mom like that.
How'd he take it?
You started something, little brother. Now finish it.
Dutch, I think we taught him a lesson.
Look, Sonny, let me give you a little advice. You whipped that boy's ass over there like you meant to kill him. Now he's gonna lick his wounds, and them wounds gonna turn into hate. And for the rest of his life, he's gonna be looking for revenge. Now, you wanna be the man? You wanna run with me? Finish it.
I don't know if I want.
Maybe I need to get somebody else to run my business affairs.
Sonny killed you in cold blood?
To prove something to Dutch.
Guess he proved it. All right, now the part I don't get is the way you tell the story, you were relatively a good kid. How come when you died, you didn't go straight to heaven? How come the Corps wanted you?
I was an atheist.
Everyone, hi, people, can I get your attention, please? I'd like to introduce you to our newest agent, Mr. Henry McNeil. Henry here is a native of Cleveland, and until a few short hours ago, was a committed atheist. Isn't that right, Henry?
Never was too sure about the God thing, but now I'm looking forward to meeting him.
I'm sure you'll all join me in helping Henry make that difficult transition from the living to the ranks of the poor. We have high hopes for you, Henry.
Yeah, and I suppose they did have high hopes and all. But it didn't take me long to disappoint them. I was young, and I was angry, and I was dead. I guess I took it out on the job. Even though I was doing core work, I was killing Faustians who weren't renouncing their deals. Should have been trying to save their souls. That kind of vigilante justice didn't go over too well with my boss.
17 kills and no renunciations in your first 6 weeks. I don't know what to say here, Mr. McNeil.
They had it coming.
Okay, that may be so. But this is not standard operating procedure, not in Cleveland. Look, Henry, our mission, our entire reason for existence is to try and rehabilitate the lost. To heal them, not slaughter them. Do you get it? I had no choice but to assign a partner to keep you in line.
Hey, I work better alone.
Yeah, not anymore, you don't. Henry, I'd like you to meet Mr. Marcus
Bates. Yeah, I know who you are.
Then you know that Marcus is a model agent, that he has the all-time division record for renunciations. And here's how it's gonna go. From this point forward, everything you do, say, or think must be cleared with Bates before any action is taken. Is that clear?
Man, this so bullet head chump couldn't even carry my blade strap.
Is that right?
Say, man, don't step up unless you gonna jump.
You listen to me, Neil. You're about 5 minutes from having these size 14 shoved so far up your atheist butt you'll be chewing on leather for months. You better learn to pay some respect to your elders, boy. Are we clear?
We clear.
This is your last chance to prove to me that you're core material, Mr. McNeil.
Oh, what?
Or you may not be meeting God after all.
I've been in the Corps 20 years, Henry. Not once have I been asked to babysit. So my suspicion is Peters thinks we can make something out of you. Got a feeling she might be right.
Hey, man, you don't know nothing about me, all right?
No, I think I might. You see, I know why you're angry, kid. I read your case file, and believe me, if I were you, I'd be angry, too.
My life was stolen from me. So when I see these punks making these Faustian deals, throwing their lives away, all I can see is Sonny Rhymes, man.
This kid who killed you.
Yeah. You know about him, huh?
Yeah, we have a lot in common, son. I was once a kid in Cleveland, too, you know. Till I met a guy named Dutch Sims.
You know Dutch Sims?
I know a lot about Dutch. Like the fact he's a Morlock. You see, there's a reason Peters put us together, Henry. She knew for 20 years I've been working Cleveland. I've been waiting for my chance to get payback on Dutch. Just like you on Sonny Rhymes. But in the meantime, I've been trying to make the world a better place. It ain't easy. I still carry a lot of anger over what Dutch did to me. But there's one thing you gotta remember, son. Everybody's got a soul. Even Sonny, even Dutch. Nobody turns to the dark side unless they've been kicked around. Nobody's born evil. That's what you gotta remember. Everybody's got a soul. Everybody.
So right off the bat, Marcus and I were at odds. We both had totally different styles. But after a while, I started to listen to him. Realized he was right and I was wrong, and even learned to look up to him. Bates taught me everything I know. That it was better to save souls than take them.
How come you were reassigned to L.A. if Bates calmed you down so much?
One really bad day.
All right, what's it gonna be, Benny?
You don't understand, Holmes. Dutch said he helped me beat the rep if I only signed a deal.
Whoa. You said Dutch Sims?
Yeah, man. He said he sent me back to the pen or else I could sell my soul, Holmes. What was I supposed to do?
All right. Just take a breath here, Benny. We can help you, but you gotta help us first.
But Dutch would kill me, man. If he even knew I was talking to you about this.
Now, technically, I should relieve you from your core duty altogether. But, due to Agent Bates' testimony, and the fact that I'm being excruciatingly compassionate, I've instead decided to have you transferred.
Transferred?
Yes, to the Hollywood division. They run things a little more loosely out there.
But
I've already discussed it with Captain Ford Plasko. In that division, it's all set. That'll be all, gentlemen. You can go.
I'm gone. See, listen, I want to thank you for watching out for me.
Oh, yeah, for all the good it did. Look, man, got your present. It's a soul crystal, so you don't forget.
Everybody has a soul.
Yeah, now you catching on.
Bah, hell. You know, I'm kind of happy to be leaving this joint anyway, you know. I was getting tired of having you carry around my blade strap.
Yeah, well, it was an honor, kid.
Say, listen, if you ever need anything, I mean, like some Afro sheen for the do or some lotion for your ashy ankles.
Yeah, I'd be a fool to call you, wouldn't I?
You know, Henry, I think this may be your chance to get in upstairs.
What do you mean?
Well, obviously the Corps gave you this assignment as a test, see if you've evolved. Maybe they're thinking about letting you move on.
You know what the scariest part is?
What?
I honestly don't know what I'll do when I see Sonny, man.
Well, if you fail miserably, I guess I'll just have to carry your blade strap. It's up here on the right.
Are you gonna clean up those sores? What are you gonna do about it? You gonna clean it? Are you?
Wow, that's Sonny Rhimes.
Okay, you two. Okay.
You gonna clean up your
Do you know them?
Go to mommy.
Sonny Rhimes. Long time no see.
Do we know each other?
You don't recognize me? Take a closer look.
No, sorry, not helping.
Cleveland? Back in the day?
I'm drawing a blank.
Drawing a blank? That's no way to greet your old pal, Henry McNeil. Don't step up unless you're gonna jump.
Hey, come on, wait a minute. I got a family.
So did I.
Henry, not here. Not now. Not like this.
Sonny, I gotta be real honest with you here. Either you start giving me some answers or I unleash Henry. Are we clear? Are we clear?
Yes.
Okay. First things first. What did you do with the parcel you stole from our courier?
What parcel? I don't know what parcel you're talking about.
Shut up, you lying son of a bitch. You left your wallet at the crime scene.
Keisha, go to your room.
You see what I'm talking about? Henry is very volatile.
Maybe we got the wrong guy.
What?
Well, Sonny's obviously a family man. Man with a mortgage, car note, 40-hour-a-week job. A man with responsibilities. But I remember a time when Sonny, your husband, was a cold-blooded killer. Walking the streets of Cleveland and bragging about gunning down some kid and getting away with it.
Don't listen to him, Evelyn.
Oh, what? He didn't tell you about that?
You're lying.
You want to see some pictures? Because I got Sonny's case file right out in the car, along with pictures of the boy he murdered in cold blood.
Why don't you go into the kitchen, okay? We're gonna talk for a little while. Here, this is what you came for.
What's on the tape, Sonny?
I don't know. Dutch wanted me to keep it sealed.
Still working for Dutch, huh? Surprise, surprise.
You know, you were right about him, Henry. You told me to stay away from him way back in the day. Wish to God I listened. 2 days after you were murdered, I was arrested. I was looking at life in prison without the possibility of parole. Then Dutch paid me a visit. He promised me that if I sold my soul to the devil, he could get me off. And he did. After I was sprung, I felt like I had a new lease on life. A chance to start over. Away from Cleveland, away from Dutch.
Dutch sounds like the kind of guy who expects loyalty. He let you just walk away?
Of course not. I had to split out of town. I got a straight job. After a while, I met Evelyn. We fell in love. I felt like I left my former life completely, man. I wasn't even afraid anymore. Then Dutch called me again.
Asking you to intercept my package.
Yeah, he knew it was going to L.A. He tracked me down, told me if I'd do him this one favor, he'd never bother me again.
And you believed him?
No. I thought about finding you guys and renouncing, but I didn't want to spend the rest of my life in prison.
Henry, look, there's something you gotta know. Dutch Sims has taken over. I mean, the corruption, I feel it.
What's he talking about?
The corruption goes all the way to the top, Henry. Look, there's one thing you gotta know.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. It just cut off. Oh, man, you're not gonna believe this.
Man, how long you had this VCR, man?
I don't know, 10, 15 years?
15 years? Man, they ain't even have VCRs 15 years ago.
Will you just cool it?
All right. When was you supposed to make this delivery, huh?
My plane leaves tonight.
He wanted you to deliver it in person?
Whatever was on that tape, Dutch wanted it pretty badly.
Okay, there's only one thing left to do, partner.
Go to Cleveland and pay Dutch Sims a visit. And you're gonna lead us to him. You wanted me to prove that I changed, right?
I do, but Cleveland's perfectly capable of handling it from here.
You're the one put me on the case. Let me finish it. Now it's personal. I want Dutch dead.
Look, the Cleveland Corps has an impeccable record with this kind of stuff. They save more souls in a year than we do in 5.
What about Ryan's renunciation? That's why we put you on this job in the first place.
He doesn't want to renounce because he doesn't want to lose his family.
Can you blame him?
Now, wait a minute. You starting to sympathize with the guy who killed you, Henry?
You haven't begun to forgive this guy, have you, Henry?
I didn't say that.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for what happened.
Do me a favor. Don't talk to me unless I ask you a direct question.
You know, I just wanted to tell you.
Nothing you can say is gonna make me change the way I feel about you. So just drop it, all right?
Every day I look into my daughter's eyes and I regret that day back in Cleveland. I know what it must have cost you.
You don't have any idea. Here, make the call.
Yeah, Dutch Sims. It's Rhymes.
Rhymes, you got the tape.
Yeah. So what do we do this?
Well, you know I'm a sucker for the old days. What do you say we go back to where it all started? Is that cool?
Yeah, what time?
Midnight. Tomorrow.
Yeah. So it's set, man.
Where's the drop?
The place where you died.
Let's go.
Gentlemen, welcome to Cleveland. I'm Alex Peters, head of the division. Hello. Henry, it's been a long time.
You haven't changed.
No, I have changed.
Anywhere from Bates?
No. We were hoping that tape was going to provide us with some answers.
Well, a tape is toast.
All right, I think we'll get everything we need from Dutch himself.
It goes without saying that Dutch Sims has been a plague on Cleveland for years. His criminal empire includes racketeering, prostitution, drugs. All of this leads to an environment filled with human desperation. And where there's desperation, Morlocks thrive. Tonight's mission is to get this guy off the streets once and for all. Henry, anything to add?
Yeah, I'm also convinced that Dutch is responsible for the death of Marcus Bates. Marcus was a model agent and a good friend of mine. Let's serve his memory tonight.
Okay, here's the plan. 4 agents and myself will be stationed on the perimeter of the lot where Sonny and Dutch will meet. Chandler, our surveillance man, will be stationed on a rooftop across the street. Henry and Sonny will also be across the street. At the stroke of midnight, Sonny, you'll enter the lot with the tape. The minute Dutch Sims arrives, we move in. Everybody got that? Let's do this.
Yeah, it's changed.
What's that?
The neighborhood.
Tell you the truth, I don't remember what it was like before.
Yeah, we used to live on the second floor right over there. You know, your mother was a good woman. She always wanted a better...
Hey, you don't know what my mother wanted, so just shut up, Rhymes, all right? Don't mention my mother ever. You got me? It's time. Get going. And remember, I'm watching you.
Henry! What the hell are you doing?
Hold it, everybody. Hold it, everybody. We got a city.
All right, copy that. Let's move her out of there, people. Pronto.
Mel! Watch out, watch out! Come on.
Come on, Rich. Get her out of there.
Marcus?
We meet again, old friend.
All right, Peters, it's a setup. Look, send your men in. What? What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, man, where is everybody? Where's that damn bag? All right, just stay with me, H. Stay with me.
Looks like I'm not gonna make it.
Would you just be quiet? You're not helping here, Henry.
Listen, man, listen, man. We gotta deal with this, all right? Marcus stabbed me, but it wasn't Marcus. He was a Morlock.
We gotta get you some help.
Any agent killed by a Morlock
becomes a Morlock, I know.
Promise me, you won't let me go out like that. I do it for you, man.
I promise. You die, I will kill you myself. But you are not gonna die. Not now. Not even. Not on my watch.
You gotta get him off the streets. Dutch Sims gonna be back tonight. Here, put him over here. Put him on the bed. Easy. Here, put pressure on the wound. Just like that. Yeah, hold on.
Mom, it's me, Mom. Can't you see it's me?
He's going into shock. He doesn't know what he's saying. Hold him. Put pressure on him.
He needs a hospital. We gotta get him to a hospital.
No, Dutch Sims will be checking the hospitals.
Well, we have to do something. He has to see somebody. Oh, Peters, what was I thinking? I can go get help. A doctor that will come here. You can just watch over him until I get back.
Absolutely. I'll do everything I can. Hurry. I'm not your mom.
None. But you look so much.
There's my son. See? But you know, in a way, you remind me of him. But he's been gone a long, long time.
You must miss him.
Very much. Not a day goes by I don't think of him. But he's in a happier place now.
What are you doing here? Why did you leave? It was a setup. We could have been killed.
We went after Dutch, according to plan.
Marcus stabbed Henry. I need you to put a med squad together now. There's no time to waste.
Where is he?
In a safe house near the drop point. Some old lady took us in. What are you waiting for?
There are no safe houses. Dutch Sims has eyes everywhere.
Morlock.
Look at that, I am. Oh, and before you get cocky, I have friends.
I think you're gonna be just fine, my friend. You lost a lot of blood, but I don't think your life is in danger.
Thank you. I'm sure your son misses you very much.
I just wish I could talk to him one more time.
What would you tell him?
Just that I love him. He had a strong heart, my son. I know he wouldn't have stood for what Dutch has done to our neighborhood.
I'm sure you're right.
You aren't from around here, are you?
No, ma'am.
Then what are you doing in this neighborhood?
I had a friend, a good friend, named Marcus Bates, who was actually trying to clean this neighborhood up. He called me because he needed some help.
He didn't have anybody here who could help him?
I guess he didn't have anyone else he felt he could trust.
I wonder why.
Well, probably because...
Corruption, I feel.
I have changed.
Corruption knows only what takes out.
What are you doing? You gotta rest. Where are you going?
To finish what I started. I won't forget what you've done for me. Papa, Mama.
I'm sure all this must be quite a shock to your system, Mr. Smite.
Who are you?
I thought my reputation preceded me.
Dutch Sims.
In the flesh. I bet you're wondering, how the hell did I succeed in corrupting the entire Cleveland Corps?
Enlighten me.
By hunting them, Mr. Smite. One at a time.
Why the charade? Why go through with the drop?
I had to get the tape back. Some secrets are best left untold.
Why am I still alive?
Because we have one unfinished piece of business. Years ago, I told Sonny to kill a young boy. A young boy by the name of Henry McNeil, your partner. I told him that if you don't finish a man off, he could come back to kill you. You see, I know McNeil is still alive, so I decided to give Sonny here a chance to finally finish what he started.
Never happened. Sonny, he's a changed man.
Oh, he's changed, all right. He's got himself a family, thanks to our little deal. And if he doesn't get rid of McNeil, I'm gonna get rid of this family. Seem fair? So, all I need from you is to tell me, where's Henry McNeil? You're a loyal guy, Chandler. You don't want to give up your partner. You know, I can respect that. So this is the last time I'm going to ask you. But the truth is, I'm going to find him either way. Last time. Where's Henry McNeil?
You want me? Here I am.
You wanted me to finish the job? Consider it done.
Only Dutch has the key.
Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
Looks like that's our way out.
Henry, I have to tell you.
It's all right, it's all right, son.
No, I need to tell you this. Look, if we don't get out of here, I am a changed man.
You renounce your deal?
If we get out of here, I'll come clean on your murder.
Let's go. You mean that?
Yeah.
Come on, guys, we gotta go. Let's go.
Come on, Sonny. Come on, you can make it. Come on. Say what you want.
Don't step up unless you're gonna jump.
Too late, let's go.
I wish you'd known him the way I did. He had become a good man.
I believe you. He taught me something I needed to know.
What's that?
Forgiveness. You'll see him again someday.
I'm counting on it.
So, Henry, I hear Sonny Rhimes put up a heck of a fight before he went down.
And that Black Ops went in, took out all the rest of the Morlocks that were alive.
Everyone's so impressed with how you handled this that Brass says it's fine if you want to come home to Cleveland and take over Peter's old job.
No. Hollywood with us home, though.